Hello, viewers. Good morning. Uh, Today, I want to briefly explain to you the very important concept of a forensic accountant or a forensic specialist and a fraud examiner. See, actually, there is a very thin line between these two, and there's more of academic importance and also relevant practically. The thing is, one of the basic main things is a forensic accountant is not always a qualified professional in his field, like a chartered accountant. Whereas a fraud examiner need not necessarily be, he may be having the knowledge and expertise through some other means, but not need not necessarily have possess a professional qualification like a CA. That is one primary thing. Secondly, forensic accountants and their importance and has gone up very high in the present day context of the big corporates and all, uh, because they do a variety of jobs like risk assessment, how the things are working, are there any chances of any fraud, loopholes are there, or any fraud, if any fraud is suspected. First, a forensic accountant may be asked to come and examine whether any such fraud is existing, and also for evaluation, for while their mergers, acquisitions, going for public, and all these things, they are all technical. They all need a specific knowledge. That is why these professional accountants are involved in the forensic accounting. Also, when the fraud is discovered, also the forensic accountants may be involved in going into the depth of why it occurred, how it occurred, what are the things to put in place to avoid such things happening and all these things. Whereas a fraud examiner, yeah, who can be a qualified man, but who need not necessarily be a qualified person, he is different. He goes with a different set of mind. He conducts interviews. He goes into more into personal interactions with all the people concerned, and he looks in depth into the circumstances surrounding the thing, particular fraud. And also he too examines the thing for evidence. And the thing is, in this context of evidence, forensic accountants also keep all documentation and everything, because they may be called upon by courts. Both may be called upon by courts to give evidence. So the evidence given by these forensic accountants, fraud examiners, is highly valued as a professional opinion. So fraud examiner sees sees more minutely. He interacts. There are digital forensics, whereas they examine all the computers, laptops, other things, all related um, these these computer equipments, all these things to get the data out, and to check and see how the extent of fraud, how it happened, and trace and try to trace the monies, try to trace the fraudsters, and all these things. And so, actually, if you wait, in forensic accounting also is more technically involved, whereas in fraud examination it is more involved with communication, talking, and then interviews and all these things, and going in depth into the particular aspects of finding out the root causes, things like that one. And a fraud examiner's job is always only after the fraud has occurred. Whereas the forensic account is normally not necessarily related to fraud. Also, they may be still forensic accounts may employ to say how best things can be improved, and also what are the risks of the organization and how they can be mitigated. Uh, okay, and things like that one and more sophisticated. It is a more professional and sophisticated approach by a forensic accountant. But overall, both forensic accountant and the fraud examiners act as bloodhounds. Okay, they are not sleeping dogs. They are bloodhounds. Like they are not like, and so they both scrutinize, they go into depth and do not leave anything to chance and then find out. And forensic accountant help the organization in several ways. And the fraud examiner helps the organization in completely detailing how they after the fraud has occurred and try to go back and find out the persons who perpetrated it and all that one. So there's actually very thin line, even though it is thing, and I have given a very good PPT PowerPoint presentation in one of my YouTube videos. And incidentally, I request all my viewers to please go through my YouTube videos and please subscribe to the same. Okay, and recently I'm also putting some Telugu videos in Telugu also for the benefit of the local people and local public. So the thing is, all this effort is for fraud awareness to the public and to one and all, and also to those who want to pursue this. All these videos and my brief interactions will be of great help. So please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and any feedback or anything is very much welcome. And I'm also very shortly going to come up with a very dynamic website. Now I have a static website, fraudsdetection.com, and I'm going to come out with a very dynamic website also, with the new options and all that one. And all these will be very helpful. Also, I request all my viewers that uh, by conducting workshops, it is much more easier to put this fraud awareness to the public or to any person or any education institutions or anybody where it is highly needed in the present context. So, please do keep that the distinction between forensic accountant and a fraud examiner, the distinction is there because of what all main professional things that a forensic accountant does are not need unless lived in a fraud examiner, but both help the organization in this fraud detection, fraud prevention, and also to mitigate the risk of frauds. So, with these few words, I conclude this brief discussion on fraud examiner and the forensic accountant. Please do subscribe to my YouTube videos too. Thank you.